Hello, everybody! Welcome. Because of me saying this, I'm going to say that my name is Ginger, whatever version you would like. And today, we're continuing with Final Fantasy XIII-2. This is not going to be a long stream, but I've grinded for some of the day, not all of the day. I've been quite ill today. I woke up this morning, my eyes just puffed up for no reason. They were really, really red raw, which is quite shocking and sad. But we're here. We're doing okay now. I've slept for all of the day, and I'm still tired, so it's not the best. But hey ho, we're here. We ride. But finally, I have the albino Lobo, and just so you know how long I've actually streamed or grinded for it, 16,000 CP I've got for each of them. Found out a quick way of doing it. Afterwards, find an encounter with them and kill one, and if it doesn't drop a crystal, retry that fight and you will get it. So 24 hours. I've not been grinding for 24 hours, but you know, I've done a lot of work on it. I did leave it on overnight because I'm a bad person. Right, so let's get to the next stage. So let's get to level 8 on medic. Let's get in sooner. Cool. And then 32 on commando. So we get life siphon, and nothing else. And then 30. It's my eyes puffed up that much I can actually kind of see where the puffiness is. It's quite weird. So if I'm not all there, I'm not. I'm not there, and I'm aware of that. So it's comm bonus boost for you. Awesome. And then we've actually got enough for the next one as well. So let's get you up to 41. Let's get you up to 41. Beautiful. And then it's Rav bonus boost. Yes. Beautiful. So Sarah, we want her to get level 8 in medic. Awesome. Level 18 in Saboteur. So we get Dispel and we get Imperial, which is really important. And then we want level 29 in Ravenger. Beautiful. And then for her, we do Sab Boost 1. Yeah. And then we go to level 29 in Saboteur. 29. 10 in medic, so we get a sooner as well. And then we go level 30 in commando. And level 32 in Ravenger. And then we get the next bonus, which is Sab bonus 2 as well for us. So we are in a lot better position than where we were. I'm also going to change my paradigm deck. I'm going to change you to the albino Lobo. And we're also going to see if we can level the albino Lobo up a little bit. There you are. So we've got Blizzard and Frost Strike in a minute, but that's still something. What we're going to do is we're going to do monsters, albino Lobo, infusion with you, and what we're going to get is Fire. Oh, we can get 2. Okay, we'll get Fire and Fire. Fierce Siphon we'll probably learn, and we can get that from other people anyway. So we'll get Resist Physical 15%. We'll get Resist Imperial and Fog. We'll get Resist Pain as well. And yeah, okay, that's fine. So we've got lots of things. That's a very powerful pack we've got now. So let's just change this. So Relentless Assault is going to be our primary one. And then we want Solidarity to be changed to Healing. Sarah's probably going to be best for that. Matador, we want Smart Bomb. Mystic Tower. We'll keep Delta Attack and Solidarity. And then Tri-Disaster as well. We want underneath Smart Bomb. Awesome. Have we got diversity? Yeah, we do. And then, yeah, okay. Right, fantastic. You can tell I'm not with it. I've literally just made those paradigms and I forgot. Right, the first thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to go in this gate. So, this gives us, we've got a closed gate, so we can close a gate seal. Press R1 to, again, to open gate and restore history to the location you have reset. Okay. But Brescia Ruins is a side path, so let's have a look.
In the year 20 AF, the Brescia Ruins suddenly experienced an influx of monstrous intruders. A paradox was thought to be the cause. But before an investigation could be launched, the situation was already out of hand. The government all but abandoned the area and appealed to the general populace for possible solutions. The ruins crawled with mercenaries and researchers looking to make names for themselves in what had become an unregulated, lawless district. As the situation continued to deteriorate, all attempts to stem the invasion ended in wasted time and resources. 300 years have gone by since that paradox first appeared.
Okay. Let's have a look what's here then.
It looks like another paradox appeared in the Brescia Ruins, Kubo. The number of monsters just keeps growing, and the military's in a tizzy trying to cope, Kubo. So the government is asking civilians to help out, Kubo. Of course, the three of us are going to help, Kubo. Nothing makes us happier than lending a helping hand, Kubo. The more we help, the more the government will pay for our trouble, Kubo. I've already made room in my pockets, Kubo. Kubo?
We're getting paid. I wonder how much. But what are you gonna do with all that gil anyway? Got your eye on something?
I'll figure that out once I have the gil, Kubo. First we have to earn it, Kubo.
Hey guys, it looks like we're not the only ones interested in the rewards the government has to offer.
So, these chocobos, first of all, are consume Greshel greens the more you use them.
With this many monsters prowling the area, all we can do is take them out one at a time, starting with the ones in front of us. According to my extensive research, there should be some kind of device that's been recording the biology of these monsters for some time now. If only I could find that valuable piece of equipment, it would certainly make dealing with the monsters a lot easier.
Yeah.
You mean you'll do it? You'll help me look for the recording device? I knew I could count on you too.
Right. So, let's also... There's a chest in there that we can unlock. So... Yeah, it's about there. There you go, we've got the chest. I can hear it. Beautiful.
There you go.
That's actually the gate seal for this area. Let's see how good the Silver Lobo is, shall we? The Albino Lobo, even. Oh, it says deal with the bottom ones first, and where they're like fully focusing on the main one. Oh well, fine. Yeah, we are definitely low level. Whoops. Sarah's just getting her ass beaten. That's fine. We probably just could have done with the Sentinel, but fuck that. Beautiful. Right. Awesome. This isn't going to be a long stream, guys. If you are thinking that, then it's not. It's going to be a little bit of a short one, maybe an hour and a half, depending how I'm feeling. I am really run down, but I wanted to get a little bit further in the game, so here we are. Right, focus on the little ones. Awesome. Right, we've killed one. That helps a lot. Are they weak to thunder? No. Oh, she's dead. Okay, that was quick. Let's go to diversity and heal. Right, smart bomb. Let's see if we can. We've got deep protect on. That's good enough. Awesome.
No one's hurt, right?
Everyone's hurt, Sarah. No one wants to tell you. Right. Crystarium. Let's have a look at the Munchkin. Oh. Don't learn any passive abilities by the sounds of it then. Get bloodthirsty, but I don't know if that's an ability. That's not something that can be passed. Haste feeder. Life saving. Yeah, there's not really anything there. Okay. Do you learn any abilities? We've got strength plus 10. That could be quite useful. So, what I'm doing is... Yeah, there's a lot of strength here. That's fine. And resist poison. Always good. So, I'm using these crystals. Yeah, we're not actually going to use it. So, we've now got a few things in there. So, we can then go... This has got strength plus 16, which will give, and resist poison plus 10. So that means that the passive ability, and it's up the strength, of the Albino Lobo is now much superior than where it was, because it's got an additional strength plus 16, and it resists poison. So there's a lot of benefits to upgrading monsters you may not actually necessarily use, but for a specific end goal. And this is what I do anyway. Right. Immediately go with these guys. I think it might be best to go to Delta Attack. And just constantly let's retry this. And it might be worth, actually, us leaning a little bit more into this one. Try Disaster goes to Mystic Tower. And I'm going to change Diversity to Combat Clinic. And then going with Delta Attack to start off with. At least we get haste to help start off. Right, Blitz. Immediately go with these guys. Like any bomb in Final Fantasy X, always go with them first. Jeez, it really takes a beating, doesn't it? The Pulse Knight really takes a beating. I have no idea what's going on. It's so... Right. Oh, come on. Die already. Thank you. And then there's one Munchkin left, so we'll go Relentless Assault. Look at that. Hello.
I think you guys took a wrong turn somewhere. The kiddie pool is that way.
He's a bit of a dickhead, isn't he? Yeah, we're probably a bit too low level. Yeah, it says it's an inhospitable location for a low-level party like we are. They're saying you should do at least one of the like chapter 3s, and I'm like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're the right level for it, but no, we're not doing that. I want to come here first. I don't know why. I just hate myself apparently, but that's evident. But I think we're doing all right. I'm happy for where we are. We've got the albino Lobo. We could probably take on Chapter 3 Part 1 with no problems at all now, in terms of our level. We've got a really strong Sentinel that can carry us for the majority of the early game. Oh, no, buddy, you're nearly dead. Pal, oh, buddy or friend or pal, you're... We still don't know. Oh, it's normal to everything, okay. That is a decent Ravager. Right, let's get far. Oh, actually, no. To be fair, we could probably see if we can get Thandaga. Level 12. Yeah, just right. So, monsters, infusion with you. Yes, let's get Thandaga. Awesome. That's a really, really good score. Obviously, we need level 2 grinding materials now for monsters, but I think we're fine for now. Fine-ish. Fine adjacent. Right, low level party. Go for the maestro. Not the maestro. The munchkins first. Right, let's go. Are you weak to? No. Are they weak to thunder? Not really. I suppose it's the strongest thing. It's not. I'm not. We haven't got the albino. I don't know why the fuck I'm thinking that we have got the albino out. Perfect. Right, first things first, I'm a realist. Cool. Right. Sorry, my lips were just really hurting, so I've just basically my body's falling apart. It's great, but not really what you want. Would not advise if you're. I would not advise you to continue going if your body is falling apart, like mine currently feels like it is. Keep on doing blitz even though they're not necessarily always close, because they do move around a lot and they can get close to each other. I don't want it to just stop selecting blitz when actually it's going to be the best thing for it. It's not. Alright, cool. Fine. Don't do blitz obviously if there's only one enemy. Perfect. The albino Lobo I was put on work. Is it worth it? Probably not. But the amount of grinding I did? Probably not. But, to be fair, I was being a bit stupid with how much I was grinding. I was grinding ineffectually. And that's something that I am going to be aware of in future. Hello.
Me and my buddy are out here doing research on monsters in the area, but I can't get a hold of him. Can you find him? He should have some sort of message for me.
Yes.
I'm counting on you two. Oh, by the way, he's a slightly odd fellow.
Right, okay, I know where he is. Right, so this actually goes not to the Brush of Ruins, which I feel like it should. It goes to the Yashi's Massive. 110 AF, I believe. Let's just double check on that. I don't want to give incorrect information. Yeah, 110 AF. And it's a lot more difficult than this place is, so... we will go there just in a minute, just so we can get extra drops and fragments and things like that. But it's not... It's quite difficult. With the Pulse Knight though, and where we are in terms of a level, we should be alright. I want to check the guild after this battle as well, to see if the money is given by the government is just deposited in our checks. Because I don't know where to go to... There isn't anywhere to go to, like, say, oh, you killed this amount of enemies, you get this amount of gil. So I'm guessing they would have just meant that the rewards for this are higher. Okay. Perfect. I didn't mean to do that. Let's look at Gil. 30,000. Okay. The CP isn't that great. The XP is not that great for us, but you know. Beautiful. No. And they got a resistance? No, they don't. Perfect. Perfect spot for Blitz to take effect. Oh, come on, you're nearly dead. There we go. They're not difficult enemies when you've got a good sentinel. With a orange newspaper boy cap on. Okay. Why are we struggling so hard this time? I don't know exactly. I just feel like we're not doing that great of a job. Right, okay. We're down another one. That's good. Why'd you always jump away? How about... Right, I'm just gonna ruin it. We've got self-destruct happening. On. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Heal. Thank you. Guard. Good. Good boy. Right, self-destruct. Let's try and kill it beforehand. Or damage it, at least, so it does less damage. Alright, cool. We survived. The Lobo didn't, but... It will get resurrected, it's fine. Chock-a-block cleaner, hello.
Hey there. Want to see what I got?
Drugs. The fact that you're whispering, it's like, is it drugs? Please say it is, so we can have a little bit more fun. Right, so she's not got any grade 2. She's only got grade 1s. That's fine. Let's get a few more Phoenix Downs.
Thanks again. You're becoming quite the regular.
You're welcome. Right, we're looking for that the quest, the data that's collecting on the enemies. So, hello.
No, don't touch that. Don't touch the device. I may not look it, but I'm a government agent. Sounds like a cool job, huh? Only a handful of Academy officials have access to this device. But others are authorized to handle it in certain emergencies. Okay, you don't have the experience to be handling something as sophisticated.
Oh my god, what a cunt.
Even if you really want to touch it, you can. There are rules.
They won't even let me. Oh, what a tool. We've got, you know, we're doing quite well. There's not many enemies in this area for some unknown reason, but... Oh, make me have loads of holes, daddy. What the fuck am I on? Some sort of natural high.
Over there, bud.
It's a cube! Awesome. Perfect. Right. Let's go and drop off this recording device then. Oh. Okay, this could take a while. I don't know if that's better than... I'm gonna assume it is. I feel like it's quite fast. Right. Let's go with Mystic Tower. Let's see what that will do. Right, Solidarity. Just keep ourselves topped up. Delta attack, let's go. Pretty sure it just attacked one of its own companions and then healed from it. That's pretty impressive. And also really clever thinking. Right, our Pulse Walk Knight needs to get healed, which is quite rare, but... Heal our buddy! Our buddy is ill! Thank you. Alright, we've got 2 left. That's not bad. We've got 1 left. We've got none left. That's pretty good. It's not great in terms of speed, but... if we wanted speed, we could go to a drug dealer. I was always told never, like... my mum says this didn't happen, but I'm sure it did. She said, if you ever do drugs, which I hope you don't, but if you do, never take cocaine or speed. And thinking back, I can see why. Someone high energy taking cocaine and speed, maybe not. Maybe not the best of ideas. Oh yeah. Right, this is a bad fight. Oh, I've already got one in a spare, have I? Okay. I don't think I did. The reason why we're doing this over Blitz is because it stuns the Munchkins. So it's quite important to do that because it just stops them fighting. And there's also loads of them, and Blitz doesn't have the range to kill as much as Rue and Goel. Right, we're now down to 3, which is manageable and tameable. Right, Solidarity, let's heal me up. Alright. One more down. How are they still not dead? Right. That's how we can do it. Right. Let's bring it down. Look at that. Look at that. The damage we did there. Right. Okay, if it's tamed. I didn't know it was tamed. So, monsters, infusion with... It's not tamed. It does not exist. In our world, anyway. We have tamed it, but it's not tamed currently in our inventory. I feel lied to.
You two make such a cute couple. A couple of what? I don't know.
What did you say? My buddy asked you to come look for me to see if I'm all right? Who put you up to this? That's not funny. It's been years since he... All right then, guys. What say we play a little game? If you can keep up with me, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Deal?
Deal.
Then let the game begin. Or should I say, let the pain begin.
That's not funny. Okay. Troubleshoot would be your best fit.
I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
Okay.
This medical textbook is useless. It has no appendix.
None of these are funny. Need an Arcanoa guy. Yeah, he's looking around like, who's laughing?
It was useless. They didn't run a spell check. Not all jokes are funny. I'm proof of that.
Okay, I might start saying that in my actual life, because that's a good one. Salt monsters with movers and shakers.
Magnificent. I've met my Sarah people, and I know not many can keep up. You have my respect. Now give it back.
I wrote everything down. Here, take this. Oh, and one other thing. Tell him that he's my one and only buddy till the day I stop breathing. You look confused. You see, the thing is, the man you talked to before, my buddy, he died 3 years ago. I don't mean to scare you, but you were talking to a ghost, not a person.
Great, we're clairvoyant.
Thanks for playing along. I had a roaring good time.
And I don't think we can take on your quest, can we? I think we need Brescia Ruins 100. Yeah, alright, that's fine. We need the next level of Brescia Ruins, which isn't for until endgame, so I wouldn't worry too much. Okay. So, let's do this quest, which I'm gonna get some for anyway. Right, solidarity, because Noel needs to heal. Thank you. Delta attack. Right, let's try again. Are we actually making any headway? I don't know if we are, you know. Alright, try again. And again. Is there someone staggered? No. I hate when it gets someone's low pass, it gets so fucking dark. This game, it's been really bad. I've noticed. Also, I'm really bad at the game. That also might be why. Right, let's see if we can kill. We've got one that's going to self-destruct, and there's nothing really much we can do about that. All we can do is just hope that we can do some damage enough. Right, okay. Mystic Tower, let's really just get a Chain Gorge up so we can do damage. Alright. That's not it dead? Okay. How much do we need to save up for the next one? So 8,000. All right, we're about halfway there. I think we're slightly over halfway because we need 8,200. 8,300. All right, close enough. Look at us go. We are adequate. How much kill have we got? 20. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Nicked, bad. Oh, right, that's the distortion. We need to avoid the distortion. So distortion basically is it's a really powerful enemy. And we'll get in a lot of trouble if we have that because we're going to die very quickly. Right, status. You haven't got... Oh, you've only got Frost Strike. Okay, and that's Spark Strike you'll be getting. Alright, cool. It's a Tomberry, and you can run away from distortions and they don't move. But the Tomberry is very, very powerful. We should have... This is where we should be. So HP-wise, Noel should have 3,500 and Sarah should have 2,750 minimum. We're under half of that. Strength should be 250. I'll get the stats up. For Sarah and 350 for Noel. So we're not even halfway there. Magic should be 350 for Sarah, 275 for Noel. They should be level 16 Ravager, level 13 Medic, level 11 in Synergist, level 60 for Noel and Commando. Like, we're nowhere near. Nowhere near where we need to be. And that's fine.
message from my buddy, did you? Well, let's see here. He discovered a new species of monsters? Could that be the missing link beyond the realms of space-time? He did it! I knew he had it in him! What's that? You say he left me another message? He said that I'm his one and only buddy till the day that he drops dead? That's just like him. You already know, right? I'm not like you guys. I don't belong in this world anymore. I ended up here by a simple twist of fate. If you see him again, tell him he needs to find himself a new buddy that'll watch his back. Got it?
Nope, never speaking to him again.
Guys?
Right, 400 CP, awesome. And a wild artifact. Really nice. So let's go and get the other quest done, and then we need to go back to Brescia Ruins 5AF in this area, talk to a guy, get a quest, so we can then complete another one. So we've got more fragments and also more more experience. So doing side quests are really beneficial in this game, and there are tons of side quests. And I think that's a thing that people complained about in the original. That there were no side quests apart from seed stones, so they've just put side quests everywhere in this game, and that's not a bad thing, but it often is just fetch quests or we're gonna kill these things. It's not anything exciting really. Okay, cool. That's done good enough. Right, we're strong enough to be able to start doing Relentless Assault at the end of battles, or like middle to end now. We're in a lot better position than we have been. We're the strongest we've been in a while. I'm more comfortable now with the difficulty. I don't feel like it's massively... We're massively behind. How are we in terms of... Right, okay. It's not that good version. It's not that good amount of gil, but...
The recording device! You found it! Let's see here. This should be chock full of data. There's enough information in here to keep me busy for years to come. Thank you! You've been a great help. This breakthrough will help the military immensely, and the compensation they'll give me won't hurt either. I can't thank you enough. Your efforts may have saved many lives. This is just a small token of my gratitude. Please, take it.
Perfect. Right. You kind of get purple chocobos here, and they're like one of the best synergists in the game, but chocobos tend to be the best enemies in the game. Like, that you can tame. Right. We could probably go to Relentless Assault and do quite a good job. Awesome. I think it's saying strike now, but it sounds very much like Legna from Drakengard 2. Should I stream that? Would you guys be interested in that? Please play in the worst, or potential worst, near game. Fuck. Drakengard game. I played it a lot as a kid, a little bit. Didn't go particularly far. But would you guys be interested in that? Let me know. Tweet me! Tweet me! Don't ask what that was, because I don't fucking know, but... Right, go to the Munchkins. And then juggle it.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, yeah, we are in trouble. We're dead. Alright. Right, let's just try and get some chain gorge up. Matador. No, what are you doing? Change leader. Matador, let's build up again.
I'm in trouble.
Oh shit, we are. Okay.
Thanks.
Are they immune to Dispel? No, they're not. Why aren't you doing Dispel? Let's get that off. Right. Wow, Ruin does do a lot more damage than attack does. Even with D-Protect on, you know? Where the fuck was I going there? I don't know. Okay. It is relatively good spoils here in terms of the experience we get and also the Gil. The Gil is okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. I think it is a worthwhile decision to come here, even as an early party with a good Sentinel. Right, let's go with Runga. It's got Protect on him. We just ruin him. Mystic Tower. Relentless Assault. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Look at us go. We're amazing. Was that a crystal we get as well? No, it's not. Alright, well, that's a shame. Have we got any other crystals? No. No. That was unsuccessful. Not that we're aiming for crystals, but you know. Right, now we'll return to the Hostora Crux. Because we're close enough where it's not going to affect us. Massively. No. I didn't know you could X out with that and go back. So that's something we've learned today. Okay. Right, we're right at the other end. So we need to get to where the graveyard is.
Is it true that a giant was taken down by civilians?
Perfect. Where's the map? It's probably this button, isn't it? No, it's not. All right. Map. 98%. Where's the... It's that 2% there. Okay. There was also something else I wanted to check as well. But I can't remember what that is. I've got Nasty in my head by Alicia Erotica, but the sexy back version that Tumblr kind of made, no, not Tumblr, wow, TikTok kind of made, really popular. And it's very strange to just be playing a game that's quite, you know, family friendly, which this is, and then hearing the lyrics that she used to say in her works of art, and they were works of art, and if you think it's anything less than that, fuck you. She was a genius. I will say this is it is a very pretty game. You have to give it that, right? Lance Assault in this area. I think it's just best to stay in this. Jeez. Okay. All right. Cool.
We did it.
Oh. Right, let's just stick in Relentless Assault for now.
He's a grad.
So am I. But you don't say that about me. Grr. Grr. Right, if we can avoid it, we don't want to fight them. If we ever end up fighting them, it's fine, but I'm not, like, precious about it. Awesome.
Found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that ruled out that thing.
Oh, whoops. Okay. I was heavily invested in looking outside. In the real world, not in the game. Should pay more attention. Right, there's a side quest here if you talk to the guy, not Alyssa. Hello.
Have you heard of the silver petal? It's an extremely rare plant that blooms with stunning silvery flowers. My niece has been pestering me, saying she wanted to see one for real. So, when I heard they grow in this area, I decided to go look for it. But I'd forgotten one thing. The silver petal only blooms when the weather is cold and snow is falling. Seems I've completely missed the season. I don't suppose you could find it anywhere right now. You see, that niece I mentioned is such a selfish and demanding little princess. But the pouty thing she does is just so cute. What's her favorite uncle supposed to do?
Yes.
Oh? You'll go look for one for me? Is it snowing somewhere that I don't know about? Well, I won't hold out too much hope.
Yeah, let's then scoot back to 300. Perfect. Let's just continue getting these munchkins out the way. And doing a Roomga technique similar to what they're doing again with the Thundaga. Okay, Sarah's dead. It's fine. She's a liability. Jeez. We're quite strong now, which is good. So, the reason why I'm fighting the Munchkins, they drop a level 3 monster material quite readily, as we've seen. So, it doesn't hurt if we can get them, but there's no, obviously, like... I'm not precious about staying here and grinding for it, but... Right. Let's focus on the ones that are staggered. Let's kill those. So let's get over here. There's a side quest over here, apparently. No, we've done the side quest that's here, haven't we? Perfect. Right, where's... So, hang on. There is... Let's... Right. So we've done Jonah. Echoes of the Past Tunnel. He didn't want to talk to us earlier. Maybe he does now. Who knows? Echoes of the Past. Where's Echoes of the Past? All of this area. Alright, that's not particularly fun. That's the distortion. Run away from it. Okay. I'll say this to the day I die. The violins in this game are stunning. Used so well. Roomga, let's go. That Roomga just disappeared then. Got ya. Let's go. Oh, Sarah's dead. Oh, what a shame. The loss I feel is indescribable. Let's continue to do slash and burn then. No, let's go this way.
Another day, another bad. How many of these critters do I have to kill?
Like, we'll skip those because I don't really mind. And let's see. Oh, he wants to talk now. Good. Maybe it's because we had the other quest active that was talking to the buddy. Maybe that's why.
I wonder why people waste their efforts picking off monsters one creature at a time. I know a faster way we can get rid of them. We just need a lot of explosives, enough to blow up the entire ruins.
Alright, I'm down for that.
Having an explosives expert look into it now. If you happen to run into a mercenary called the Commander, can you let him know that I want to speak with him?
Let's blow shit up. Yeah, let's go.
Don't forget.
Talk to the Commander. Surely, oh yeah, surely it should be a capital C, and it was. I'm correcting them even though it's already been corrected. Okay, so this one we need to go to Delta Attack. There is no way we're able to not go Delta Attack for this. I feel like there's these fights aren't beneficial. I feel like these take too long with these bombs. But that's just me. And that's, I think, just because we're too low level at the minute to really achieve anything spectacular in terms of damage numbers. For this area, anyway. It's cruel that they put this area to this early on, but it's got lots of rewards if you decide to go in anyway and be a masochist. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Oh, not with fire, with physical attacks. Why am I still on? Why have I not gone back to Delta Attack? I don't know. Right, that's not going to self-destruct anytime soon. Which is good. We could probably go... Superb. Superb. No. Oh, actually. Is that him? No. There you go. Let's go Runga. Why are we not on Delta Attack? And why are we not on Solidarity? I'm sure there's like a Munchkin or two left still. Is there? Or am I just seeing Medigard and assuming? I'm assuming. Okay. Right, that's fine. Kill it. Perfect. What we'll do is we'll probably level that one up a little bit more and see if there's any other things that it gives for the Silver Lobo or Albino Lobo. I keep calling it Silver because that's how it was in FF13 original. FF13 1. Fuck. Maybe my tactic isn't that great. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's fine. Right, we just need to find the commander. I do like as soon as you step outside, you get snow on you, and as soon as you go inside, it melts off. It's a tiny little touch, and I'm very appreciative of that. It's just like, oh, we're no longer outside. Why would it be covered in snow? Right, I'm sure the commander's down here. There you are. Hello.
Oh, you want to know how the investigation's going, don't you? According to my calculations, if we were to blow up the entire ruin, turns out we can't just blow up entire ancient cities willy-nilly. Too bad. Would have been a hell of a show. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I found something strange when I was investigating the area. I've included my findings in the report. Do me a favor and make sure this gets to your client safely.
Okay.
Looks like this guy won't be clearing up for a while.
We want to go in the. We're going to go in the to the Ashes Massive 100, 110 as fuck. So we're gonna go in the gate here. So we are going to go back, and then but we need to go to the Brescia Ruins as well. 5 AF. So we can give it the. We can complete that quest as well. Because we're just obliterating quests at this moment in time, right? While I'm here as well, I might just change to... Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to just fall into here. We'll go to Delta Attack, just to keep extra safe. Hello!
Ah, I see the commander gave you his report. Can I take a look? Well, he poo-pooed my mass destruction idea. I thought it was a good idea at the time. Well, back to the drawing board. I noticed something interesting in his report.
What is it?
Apparently the ruins have been subject to many explosions in the past.
Ah.
And they weren't from any battle. There was a direct attack on the academy by a certain group. I've never heard of anything like this before. I have a feeling there's a lot I don't know about this.
That's interesting.
I shouldn't stick my nose where it doesn't belong. Anyway, here's something for your trouble.
Well, that's what I do all the time. That's what they encourage in my company, to be inquisitive. Because if you don't remain inquisitive, you're probably never going to learn anything. Right, so I need 9,400, so I'm about 1,300 off. Might as well fight these guys when we can then. So, if you're wondering about what the bonus boosts are, basically it's bonus. The like the Ravager bonus and things like that. Basically, it allows. It's like the. Oh, what's it called? It's those levels that we roll levels in Final Fantasy 13 original. So, like, the commando one will just mean we do more damage as a commando.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
I really just want to jump on it so we can go with speed, but hey-ho. I can taste blood in my mouth, but I don't quite know where it's from, so that's unnerving. Okay. Go, 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 go! Right, killed one. We're that one step closer. These are, although they're difficult, they do give good rewards if we get the rare drop. But I think it's like 1% chance their rare drop is, so... It's highly unlikely we'll ever see it in a playthrough. Even with the added 200%, like... No, one more blitz. Come on. One more blitz. Come on. I think Cura is going to be really useful when we get it, because it's clearly needed at this moment in time. So let's just see when we're going to get it. No, we're looking for Crystarium. There you go. Right. Oh, when we're not attacking, that'll be a good idea. Sarah doesn't get Cura. Noel does, but Sarah doesn't. That's a bit strange. You'd think she would. Get 700 gil for that. And 200 experience. So we are very close. 9,400. So we're 1,000 out. So we could just do 5 of those fights, but that would be grinding, and I'm trying not to do grinding where I can, considering we spent so much of the first one doing grinding. You know? And although I prefer the battle system in this one than I do in Final Fantasy XIII, you know. Right, here it is. Wild fragment. So we got 2 at the minute, so yeah. Right, go here first. So let's go. My one problem with this game, it takes so long to go into each level. Like, it looks cool, but after the first one, you're a bit like, alright, come on, hurry up. I think the 13 and 13-2 need to be, like, reimagined.
Silver petal? But where on Pulse did you find it? Are you really giving this to me? Thank you. But I must confess, my niece is no longer around to admire it. On the day that Cocoon fell, she died alongside so many others. It broke our hearts. She was just 5 years old. I'll never forget how much happiness she brought to our family. Such a sweet girl, even if she was spoiled rotten. We were never able to find a place where she fell. I'll put the flower on the grave and say a prayer to her memory. Do you think our little princess will like the silver petal?
Right. Let's just yeet ourselves out of there and go straight into the on. So I think 13 needs to get like almost reimagined, where it's not so linear. I think if they listened to the fans and did a reimagining of all the Final Fantasies, I think 13 would benefit a lot from it. Because it is a beautiful game. And the main issue they had was it's a hallway simulator, and I kind of get that the criticism. Does that mean I agree with it? Yes and no. I understand sometimes it can come across that way, but...
Something is happening in the ruins of what was once the most prosperous city in the world. Many of the scientists and researchers who came to investigate the site have gone missing. And when they do, ominous sphere-shaped objects appear in their place. Mog seemed to know all about the orbs. He told us they're called the Rubies of Grief. They're manifestations of the remorse and sadness left by the unlucky souls who disappeared into the paradox. The orbs resonate with a powerful emotion sealed inside. What kind of message are they trying to tell us?
Okay.
Hey, Noel, do you feel that?
Yeah. It's like someone's talking to me inside my head.
Oh, evil paradox, where did you take Millie? This is her sister. I'm worried sick about her. It's all my fault. I can't believe I left her alone after our stupid argument. She must be furious. I need to see her again so I can apologize. But I don't know if I can or ever will. I've become a victim of this mishap too. I feel so guilty, so responsible. If only I'd been able to find the keepsake she was looking for. So, this is... yeah.
What you heard were the voices of the tormented victims who disappeared into the void beyond, Kubo. Their grief and anguish remain here, Kubo.
I get it. So that's what that was. Is there anything we can do for them?
I'm with Noel. Let's help them find peace so they can go to a better place.
I really do like the interest in this area. Because going through the game for the first time, it is a really fucking cool area. And it's I really do feel as though it wasn't capitalized on properly. Why am I going up here? Is there any reason to? No, there's not. Is there? No, there's not. Not this way. We'll go up there later. It's fine. In the main one. There's not a quest up. Oh, there is a quest up there. Okay, let's do the quest. I don't know if it's going to be activated yet or if we need to wait, but let's find out.
I admire your sense of adventure.
I wonder
No.
what kind of future the people of Padre envision for themselves.
Yeah, they're not talking to us yet. That's fine.
I wonder what kind of person is brave enough to become a guardian.
Just. That's a cop out. We should be able to jump off there. Right, let's get a little bit more completion by going over here and activating all of this. Exploring all of this, I should say.
They need to hire more employees, that's for sure.
Like, they've run away and hide, like, they're freaking out. Like, alright, cool. I mean, I suppose it's not something you'd see on every day, is it? Okay, right. Let's have a look what's going on over here. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Right, that item you can't get in the normal one that we'll be visiting in a moment. So
We could get this done a lot quicker if we had more people.
let's go and get that gate seal. This is the gate seal. Yeah.
They say that the Cirrus was sentenced to severe punishment.
Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo.
To this day, I haven't missed a second of training.
Okay, good for you. Sounds like you need a life. Carbuncle figurine. I feel like I know what carbuncle is, but I can't remember.
I wonder what kind of person is brave enough to become a guardian.
Not me. Let's run away. Oh, whoops. Whoops, I've actually looked where I was going. Hello, what have you got to provide?
I have super low everyday prices. So no haggling, all right?
Do you have anything new? No. No. Okay.
You'll come and see me again, won't you, Choco?
Just because I look at your stock all the time and make it so you've got some kind of customers, it's not mean I'm automatically going to come again. Right, what's down here? Oh, this is where we need to go. Fantastic. Hello. Is it? I don't know.
Why can't I remember anything? If only I could remember my name.
It's not where we need to go. Okay, we've gone wrong. We've done goofed up. Right, we haven't actually experienced the enemies here, so let's have a go. Are they very difficult? Can we just blitz our way through? No, we can't blitz our way through. Okay, that's fine. Medic, okay. Are they decent medic? Notable only for the item catcher. Okay. So not really. We've got a crystal though as the commando, so that's good. Ah. Apparently they drop vitality silvers, which are slivers or silvers? Slivers. They'll be good for our this one. For HP. Geez, loads of HP. Awesome. We need to... Let's have a look at you guys. You guys! Oh, wow. Okay, that's... They learn improved Raise and Cura, which we're not really going to be using. Raise, Cheer... Yeah, no. No. We're not going to be using those really at all. As a Ravenger. For our albino Lobo, but hey ho. There's someone else that's in the red, right? Oh god, go away. Right, let's have a look at if we can get Silver Lobo out. Albino Lobo. Oh, I might just rename Trout to Silver. Just for my own personal... Right, this looks like it's a lot better area than the previous place. In terms of, like, it's within our wheelhouse of ability. So...
Where am I? What happened to me? I think I got sucked into the paradox. I remember having an argument with my sister, and then I was here. But I know it's not her fault. It's not anyone's fault. I understand that. But if I know her, she's blaming herself for my disappearance. She must be so distraught. Can I ask a favor of you? If you see my sister, tell her that I love her very much, and that none of this was her fault. As much as I want to, I know I can't go home and tell her myself. I was swallowed up by the paradox. I was attacked by the monster. I just don't belong in this world anymore.
Right, fantastic. I mean, not her story, but... with this is going to get us another 500 CP. This is quite a good area, actually. I've massively underappreciated this area. We will need to buy some greens, I've just realised, and for that chocobo. We haven't got enough fragments in order to... It's going to be expensive, essentially. Are they weak to thunder? Yeah, they are. Oh. Fantastic. Does the Silver Lover have Thunder or Thundaga? Does he have Thunderer? Or she? I don't know. Does it? Does the Albino Lobo have Thundara, or is it just Thundaga they have? They do drop a lot of vitality things, don't they? Which is absolutely fine. It's just giving us a chance to really level this guy up. Look at its stats. It's quite good stats. So, stats, Albino Lobo. Right, okay. Monsters, you, infusion, with you. Yes. To get Thundara. It's another skill they've got. That means they can do Thundara and Thunder, you know, instead of just Thundaga. Right, let's buy some greens. We've got 4. Let's get 5 more, so we've got 9. That should do.
Well, thank you, kind.
I don't know what Ruby of Grief works, like, happens next. West of the gate of
Can't give up
that.
the investigation now.
What? You have something from my sister? A wedding present for me? How can that be? She knew she was in danger and she put happiness first up until the very end. Thank you so much. There is nothing more I can ask for. I know I will be able to see her again, somewhere, somehow. So we've got, that's another 500. We probably could...
People used to just disappear from this site.
Probably could level up now, to be fair. Anyone, can you hear me? I have a message. The searchlights aren't wired correctly. If this isn't dealt with immediately, it could lead to a horrible accident. I'm Abraham. I used to be a technician in charge. Unfortunately, I disappeared before I could teach anyone how to do what I do. The current guy in charge isn't doing things by the book. Someone needs to tell him about this mistake. So... we've got to go to get the manual up at the top first. And then things like that. I think we can level up though now. Yeah, we can. Right, we'll do this then. So Noel needs to get to higher on Synergist. We need to get to level 27. $27. 44 on Ravenger. And then 42 on Commando. And then we get Accessory up by 20, I believe. Yeah. So then Sarah, we want to level up by going on... What's the Saboteur on? 29. Yeah, this needs to go to 41. So we've got a while to go on that one. $41, so we get Imperial Gun. And then we go 33 on Commando. Even though she doesn't really go on Commando, we might be going on there soon. And then we get to 35 on a Ravenger? We've not hit the end. So what am I missing? Oh, we go 2 on Sentinel. Don't know why, but we do. Beautiful, and then we go with accessory boost, accessory capacity up by 20 as well. So we should be able to equip 2 power wristbands for Noel, and then an iron bangle, and then we could do with poison. That's quite a lot. Could be worth seeing if we can get a magician's marks for Sarah. Let's have a look where we can get that. Let's go to inventory.
I don't want to work in this kind of environment.
Accessories.
I wonder what kind of future the people of Padre envision for themselves.
Right, we can get it in the next, if we go to the Yashi's Massive 10. So we can get 2 of those then, and then she's going to be massively buffed up with that, and that's going to help us deal with more damage. Deal more damage to enemies.
What we do here will help build a brighter future.
Is it because you're doing the lights? Is that why? Is that what you mean by brighter? Right, up here, apparently there's a tech manual. Nope, I've gone too far. What a surprise. It's in here.
They need to hire more employees, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm literally right in front of it. Service manual. There we go. I feel pretty good for where I am in terms of, like, what I need to do now. Right, so now we go to get the chocobo.
That's an interesting weapon you have there.
Thanks. I made it myself. Go, go. Oh, green chocobo. Awesome. Hang on. There is a way to deal with this. It's to stagger it quickly. Okay. Let's go to Mystic Tower then. Right, Relentless Assault. Let's stagger it. Perfect. Maybe not. We didn't do it perfectly. Right, stop, because everyone's gonna be... Is that what it's weak against? Fire? No, not really. Is it gonna run away? No, right, Matador, let's go. Let's get some... Can we get Imperial on it? Yeah, you're not immune to it. In theory, we can get Imperial on it, so let's try. There we go. Right, what else do we need? Have you got Deshell? You do, right. Let's go. We should be able to do a lot more damage now. Go. Good. Stop that ability from going through. Jeez. Can we kill it? Yeah, we can, boy. Nice. We don't get a crystal, but that's fine. I don't mind. Right, come on, let's go. Let's get you. Yes, I know. I still want to get on you, though. And then it's just got the best Chocobo theme that has ever existed. No. There we go. So you think you can ride this Chocobo?
You got questions about the searchlights? Then ask away. I'm your man. What? Someone told you that there's a problem with the way I do things around here? Who told you that? Whoever it was is a lying son of a gun!
The manual.
Ah, so I see you finally got your hands on a manual. Mind if I take a look at it? What in the... I thought my method was 100% by the book. This makes sense. With the way I currently have things set up, if there's a problem with one of the lights, it can cause all of the other lights to switch off, too. It looks like I need to make a few changes. If I continued to do things my way, it would have led to an awful accident. I guess I owe you a big thanks for pointing it out. A lot of what's in this manual is highly technical stuff. Did you figure it out on your own, or did you have someone explain it to you?
Is this the person who voices Jerry?
Tell them I said thanks.
Is that the person who voices Jerry from Rick and Morty? No. I don't think it is. It just sounds very similar in certain affectations. We probably could fight this guy. Not yet. Let's... Actually, over here. What's this? Is this the terrorist mark? It is. Alright, let's go. We also need to do a Mog throw around here. Right, that's success. Yep, I heard it. I heard it. That's success. That's fine. So many enemies start off with like half HP. I've just realized, like, we've had not Munchkins, bombs in the last one. These guys. Oh, let's get you as well. So we can get 2 of the or 4 of the fragments here. 2 of them, they say leave until the very end, which we possible, but until later in the game anyway. Green Chocobo, Green Chocobo. Actually, let's retry this, and I'm just gonna make all of our, well, not all of our paradigms, but most of our paradigms without a sentinel. Let's do diversity. I don't think we'll need diversity, but then let's go with Mystic Tower, then goes to Try Disaster. Matador then goes to Smart Bomb. And then what we'll do is we'll do aggression as well, just so we can do loads of damage when we've built up the chain gorge. Perfect. Let's go with smart bomb. Imperial's on there, which is good. And D-Shell. Fantastic. So let's go try Disaster. Relentless Assault. Let's go up. Launch it. Launch it. Right, fantastic. Let's go to aggression. Oh, wow. That does a lot of damage. Chocobo Plume. Alright, I'll take that. So you think I can ride this Chocobo? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. What am I doing with my life? That's a real question, isn't it? So only an hour to an hour and a half, and it's nearly
adventure, but steer clear of
an hour and 48 minutes. So I'm doing really well with timekeeping. But to be fair, I think we've done quite a lot. It's not really been grindy, this episode. I don't think, anyway. I'm sorry if it has been for you. I see my message was delivered. Now I can rest in peace. Without a doubt, the current engineer is extremely skilled. He's just a little too stubborn. Well, I suppose there's nothing else for me to do here. Thanks again for your help. You're so welcome. Right. Now the one at the top of the ramp will talk to us. And this makes our life a lot easier because we need the terrace mark, and we've collected the terrace mark already. So that makes life a hell of a lot easier.
I really don't want to be here at this site.
I think they could have done a lot more with this area, but I understand they did a lot of lore building, so I'm not mad.
We need to hire more employees, that's for sure.
Right, let's talk to this Ruby. My name's Anuard. I'm a security officer out investigating the disappearance of Academy folk. People think they were accidentally swept away by the Paradox. But we have a theory that the disappearance was intentional. The Academy constantly receives threats from terrorist organizations. They've been behind this too. If they were behind this too, I'm sure there's proof somewhere. We searched the area for some sort of evidence. Yes. Did you find that emblem around here? That's the Sanctum symbol drawn with blood. It's their signature of the extremists from the days of the Foul Sea. I'm sure they wanted to take down the Academy. The team that disappeared was investigating the time distortion that occurred here many years ago. The Cirrus used her powers to seal away the disturbance, but now no one out there knows the truth. I pray nothing like that will ever happen again.
How did the Cirrus of Padra seal the Paradox? Did she interfere with the timeline?
So now we need to go and
generally avoid tampering with time. But if that's what she did, they must have been dealing with something much worse than anything we've ever seen before.
we need to deal with the distortion now.
In the city started to spread like a plague, Kubo. If it wasn't stopped, it would have swallowed the whole realm, Kubo.
I see. So that was the only option left for her to make sure the entire city wasn't destroyed.
So this is my least favorite types of paradigm. Not paradigm. My least favorite one of a paradox fixing thing. It's called Hands of Time. And if you've never experienced Hands of Time, it's a bullshit thing. And you'll see exactly what I mean. It can be really difficult. I struggled with it quite a lot in the past. They never even got a buff off them of themselves. Right. Is there anything for you? There's mana sliver, which there's only 2 of, but it's fine. Don't need to level up you. No, that's fine. That's not a way to go. Okay. Let's go with these guys first. Right, so mandrakes are relatively okay to deal with. They're not massively difficult. Oh, come on, there you go. I was thinking so close. Boom. Okay. So let's go and fix this time paradoxal thing. The lights are a thing that talked about very much in the other time period. Oh, let's go. Just kill it. At least we've then got haste, haven't we? Okay, that's one down. Try disaster for the second one, even though it's mostly dead. We're in a good position. We're in a very good position, I think. The problem with Final Fantasy XIII, well, not problem, I liked this, but a lot of people didn't. There was always the power cap. You had to eventually rely on your own skill and your ability, rather than just over-leveling, which is usually the way you get out of every situation. So I liked that, like, problem, but I know lots of people didn't. But this one, because you can stumble into quite a high level area, like in the Brescia Ruins 300 AF, you have to have the ability to just level up, and it does mean that you end up being sometimes considerably over leveled and not having challenges in that area, which I appreciate, but also it just makes the game a lot easier. So it's not always a bad thing, but I get why some people don't like it. Because you want that challenge in a game. You want to enjoy difficulty, you know. That's why games like Dark Souls are so popular. It's that difficulty that people would almost demand, you know. Oh, they've cast bravery off, just not on themselves, which is probably a good idea, to be fair. And they got bravery off again. Are you weak to... No, okay. Fantastic. Boo! And this gives us a metal armband. Alright. Right, let's do this bullshit thing.
This rift is part of the paradox that was sealed by the Seeress Kubo.
No, the ancient seal has been broken? No, we have to stop this before someone gets hurt.
I hear you. Let's go.
If you've never experienced paradoxes like this before, that's fine. If this is like your first introduction to a game, because you just got into the Final Fantasy series, or if you never really played this game and you want to understand how this works, I'll explain it better than they will. And it's, you know, I think I do. So, the clock starts at 1, and you've got to click on one of these, and then it will split by 2. So, 2 from this position is 1, 2. 2 from this position, or clockwise, is 1, 2. And you just do it like that. That was, we've never been able to win that one. So... I think this is unwinnable as well on that one. Every clock face is winnable, but it's just about how winnable are they, you know? This is, yeah, got it. Sometimes you just don't see it, so let's Sudoku. Sometimes you just don't see it. There we go. You'll learn a lot more the more you see. So we'll try with 3. One, 2, 3. And then, or 1, 2, 3. I don't think this is winnable either. Because I think I've messed it up, basically. It's my fault, the reason why it's not winnable. Oh, no. No, it is. It's winnable. There we go. I hate these ones. And there's 4 of them here. And they just get bigger each time. Two, and then 1, 2, 3. I think we'll go with the 2. And that goes with the 3. And that goes with the 2. Which goes to the 4. Which means we should end on... Not winnable. Not winnable! We'll do this 2 to get rid of the 4s. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's not winnable. We'd end up with a blank square. With both hands on a blank square. I know if I went slowly, I probably could work it and it would make sense, but we'll do the 2 so we can get access to the 1s. Got it. Come on. Beautiful. Right, last one. Oh god, look at all those 3s. Fudge. Okay, right. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4s would end the game. 3s might end the game, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's. I'll show you what happens when. Yeah. So you have to be really careful. There's a 5 now. Oh no! Right. Let's start with the 5. Let's see what happens. In theory, there is a way to always win these, but I struggle with the theory just because I see the time and I'm a bit like, I'm gonna die. Nope. We could be here for a while. I don't think this is winnable. I think I fucked it up. Because we go over there, that's go. Yeah, not winnable. Because the difference is 4, not 3, not 2. So Get these out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Right, we need to get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay. Not winnable. Not winnable. Oh, this is just absolute bullshit with all those 5s. Fuck me. Let's start with the 5s then. Ones trap you if they're on their own, so... Ah, I fucked up. I fucked up. I probably... yeah, no. It's fine. Let's not focus on it. Let's move on to the next one. I think I fucked this up. Yeah, the 2 wouldn't take me anywhere. I'd isolated it. I had isolated it. Let's go with the 2. Let's go with the 1. Ones wouldn't have taken me anywhere, would they? Right. Start with these ones. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, I can see why she just sealed it away. She didn't bother trying to fix it because, absolute bullshit. Right, 5. Let's get the 1. 5. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is fucked. Whoever designed these puzzles deserves a special place in hell. Like, I am not enjoying my gaming experience right now, you know. If we go with 2, 3, 3. It's dead. Yeah. Considering I'm not feeling great, this is probably not the best use of my mental capacity, however limited it currently already is. Three. The 3 would take us to the 4. The 4 would not take us there, so this is messed up. Right, 1. Two. 4. Darn it! Damn it! Right, let's see what they say in terms of how to fix. How to do these kind of puzzles. Right, so first we must consider the position with only one lead-in step. In this problem we consider... Right, okay. Let's try and... I used to have a whiteboard which was really, really useful for things like this. Let me get a book. Whoops. Let me get a book. Right. Let's sketch this out. So, 5, 1, 2, 2, 2, 5, 5, 3, 1, 4. Not a circle by any means, but let's start off. Let's see if we can get a pencil. I have pencils somewhere, but I don't know where. Right. Just bear with me. Gotta use my fucking brain capacity to find a pencil. I've just had a thought, what's the fucking point of looking for a pencil if I don't think I've got an eraser? That kind of defeats the only purpose of why I was using a pencil, right? Okay. So let's try and figure this out. Let's brainwave it out. So if we start with the 5, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it gives us the other one. So 5 would give the... If we go 5 to that, that means we've got 5 to that. Which means we have to go to the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means that has to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 3. Which means that goes to the 2. Which means that goes to either a 2 or a 5. If we go to the 2, that means it's dead, so we go to the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's broken. So it's not starting with a 5. So let's try again. Four, 2, 5, 5, 3, 1, 4. So let's start with a 1. 1 goes to the 2. 2 either can go to a 5 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go actually to the 4, and then the 4 can go to the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And the 5 can go to there, which means you can go that, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. So it shouldn't go there. Should it go here instead to the 2? Well, no, because then that's broken. Okay, right. Not a problem. So 5, 1, 2, 2. We're having to math this out. This is bad. But how do we get to... If we try to connect to that 5 that we started with in the first one, because we got further, then we can follow the pattern. So it's... We've got a 2 on the right-hand side and a 1 and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we start with the bottom 5 then? One of the bottom 5s? 2, 2, 4, 2, 5, 5. 3, 1, 4. So do we start with one of the bottom 5s? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay, right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Awesome, right. So if we start... If we start with that 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we go to the 1, we can activate the other 5. That means we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we go to the other 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't go to that 5. That 5 has got to be the last thing then. So we go to the 2, which goes to that 2, which goes to So we don't start with that 5. That's fine. So do we start with that 5 then? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll go with 5 to the 1, 1 to the 2, 2 to the 5, 5 to the 2, 2 to the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, okay, so we don't start with the 5s. Anyway we go with that, we don't. So we don't start with any of the 5s, is what I'm seeing. So, let's try with the 3. Fuck. Well, all that work was for nothing, because we've just reset the board. Right, let's start with the 1. No, because it's got to end on a 2 and it's got to also end on a 1. Right, so if we start with a 1, 2, then a 5, then a 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go to the 4. I think we've got it. I think we've got it. No, we don't. Fuck. Fuck. I have my 4 in the wrong place. We've got to end on a 5. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we don't. But this isn't a winnable one either. Because we'll go to the 3, 3 will go to the 3, and the 2 isn't 3 away. So close. Got to the last number. Oh, there's shit tons of 5s here. Okay. Right, they all correspond to each other though, I think. It brings us in this loop of the 5, which is a 1 to the 5. One. No. No. Are we just going to continue running up this problem, learning absolutely nothing until we break through? Yeah, that's basically it. Glad you appreciate that too. The 5 is unwinnable. No, because we've got to end on a 5. Yeah, we've got to end on a 5 and a 1. So that won't work. Because it can only end on one number. If we do the 5... Not winnable. Great. So that means that opens the 2 up. If we do the 3, we can get to the 1. Do we do the 2? To activate the 5? To activate... Yeah, we've won. Fuck yes! Oh god, that's done. That's done until we have to do them again. There's quite a few of them in this game. Fuck. That hurts my brain.
We stepped into the rift and solved the paradox. It was the same paradox, the same ancient threat that Yule had banished into the void beyond so long ago. The Cirrus distorted the timeline to save an entire city. But I have to wonder, what went through her mind as she performed such an act? Did she know how her intervention would change things? Did she look into the future? Was she able to see the consequences of what she did?
To be fair, I don't blame her. Having to do that myself, I don't blame her in the slightest. Right. Let's have a look of where we are. Which is not there. We want to go to... Here we go. Right, so... Just having a possible. So, when Noel reaches... when Sarah and Noel each 1,500 HP. And 2,500 respectively. Okay, no. That's absolutely fine. We just can't do the next one then. So, I think the best thing to do is go to, now, the next area, which is the Yashi's Massif. It's fine. No. We've got all the fragments there. We can't do that until 100 AF. Let's go... Awesome. So I think I can ride this chocobo. Right, let's go to the other gates. And then we can just head off. Yes.
Yes. Yes, it worked. Sarah, are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm fine, really. Just tired, I guess.
Right. Somehow I kind of doubt it's nothing.
Right, awesome, let's go.
Human society continues to develop. Machines once run by the fal'Cie are now powered by human technology. Driving the progress is the Academy, which has grown to take a leading role in affairs of state. Under its young leader, the Academy is working to solve the paradoxes that warp the surrounding space-time. At the heart of the distortions is the Yashi's Massif, its skies darkened by a perpetual eclipse.
Right, let's have a look.
People always say the future will be better. They believe the hardships of the present fade with the passage of time. And so we hope, waiting for a future brighter than today. But Sarah, remember this. As you walk towards a brighter tomorrow, you have to look back to your past. The path you have walked to reach the here and now will give you the courage you need to hope.
It's so dark.
In ancient times, the fal'Cie devoured the light, darkness cloaked the sky, and the earth knew only night. This must be the eclipse.
You know what this is?
They said 500 years ago, a massive fal'Cie appeared. For a while, it blotted out the sun and turned everything dark.
If that happened 500 years in your past, then this must be 200 years in my future.
Right. But something's wrong. Look, the eclipse is only affecting this small area. That shouldn't be possible.
Okay, so you're saying this could be a paradox?
That's what I'm saying.
Huh.
I do like their chemistry together. They do work quite well together.
This reminds me of stories we heard, that there used to be a great city on Grand Pulse. I bet this is what these...
Hello, are you here to observe the facility? I can answer any questions you might have.
Ah, yeah, perfect. I do have some questions. Where are we? And what year is it?
Wait, you can't just...
What? I'm just...
Yashas Masif, 10 AF, sir.
10 AF? So nowhere near 200 years.
I must say, this is the first time anyone asked me what year it was. I don't suppose you happen to be time travelers?
Well...
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. I'm supposed to hand out this map. Take it, it's free.
I'd pay for it, to be fair. What? Yeah, that's about right, Noel. I appreciate that. I'm also the same.
No one's been able to figure that out. We were more or less locked up inside Cocoon. We never had much opportunity to learn about the world below us. Our scientists have only just begun to study the mysteries of Grand Pulse.
Right, so we've got to go this way. There you go. Let's stand in the light.
So, you're into ruins and remnants, huh?
So much so I became a lessee.
What?
A long time ago, one day, Silly's curiosity killed...
You went through an...
I guess...
Why didn't they not pick up the
The
chest?
conservatives who still believe in the ways of Cocoon must be unhappy with the Academy and its progressive ways.
Idiot.
It's literally there. There we go. Jeez.
Nice.
Right. That's fine. Okay, we're doing really well. Right, so as soon as you go out of in the dark, you can have enemies attack you. But if you go into the searchlights and also just the lights around, you won't. The mod clock will disappear and the enemies will stop spawning because they're quite strong enemies with a feral behemoth. Right, smart bomb. Let's go. I imagine this would be a great commando. Right, combat clinic. Try disaster. Oh no! We need that guy. Right. Can we get deprotect on it as well, I wonder? Keep on going. Smart bomb, let's go. Come on. There we go. And we got to crystal straight away. Fantastic. And the behemoth fang, which is a quest item. I thought it said it wasn't. I wasn't live. Then I was like, no, I've just been talking to myself for ages for no reason. No, it's fine. I'm just stupid. Panicked. Panicked. Right. Okay. Right. That's fine. Let's get try disaster. Let's try and drive up the chain gorge as fast as we can. Smart bomb. Don't really need poison, but Imperial will be very useful. And also deprotect. Definitely needed. Go. We can kill. G. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Right, let's go to Chocobo Kalina.
The scientists are so passionate about their work, they're working just as hard as ever, even in the dark. Speaking of passionate, I'm the most passionate person I know when it comes to making a living. And on that note, please peruse my passionately promising pick of people.
What is this camera? Which we cannot change, by the way. Right. No, okay. Right, we can get Magician's Mark, so let's get 2 of those. We can't change them, can we? No, we can't. It's fine. Still on level 1, okay. We can get Silver Bangle. Oh, because we can make it, okay. We've got 99 remedies. How much do they sell for? We don't need that many remedies. I don't use remedies anyway.
I know it's a little dark in here, but I paid my electric bill.
Well, in this day and age, that's actually a common thing we do have to ask ourselves. Right, let's get Spark Strike. There we go. Is this leveling up? Yes, it is. Best thing to get is probably ATB Gorge. Yeah, we don't have any level 3 things, but that's fine. Equipment, Sarah. Let's remove the Iron Bangle and let's just do Magician's Mark. Did I just buy 1? I bought 2. That was stupid of me. I only should have bought 1. It's fine. It's not like I'm short of gil, is it? Like, I've still got 43,000. Let's see what 20% more magic damage does. If it's actually any better. Smart bomb, start immediately. Let's just try and get D-Shell and D-Protect on it, hopefully. And Imperial. D-Shell. We've done a lot more damage than usual. Immediately. Come on, let's try and get some poison out. Let's try and get some Imperial on. Where's Imperial? Okay. Let's go to diversity. Beautiful. It's 300 each time, and it doesn't take long at all to kill it. Tablet of Padora. Oh, it's that. Yeah, okay. Right. That's absolutely fine. 5 we've got. Should be a chest. Okay, let's just start with Relentless Assault just to get some damage on board. Try Disaster. Try and get some damage on the board. Even if we just get D-Shell, I'm happy. Not me. And of course he does me. Let's go. I think the Silver Lobo is stronger than we are, you know. Albino Lobo. Yeah, on both physical and magic. It is better. That's insane. Right, that noise is something that's just on the top. So it brings the mod clock all the way back up to here. So we can then run away. It doesn't get rid of the mod clock, that was my error. Perfect.
It's night all the time. I can't deal with it.
Would you not just sleep all the time? I do, but I'm lazy, so that's why. Let's kill these guys.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Right, we can actually get an item earlier instead of unlocking chocobos. Right, so nothing there. Let's go do Chocobo Colina. Alright, cool. It's fine. Look at that. Right, they're saying here we can pick up an item that we usually shouldn't be able to until we've unlocked chocobos. I can't see it.
I am not an outdoors kind of person.
Can you see a box? Yes.
I like the benefits, but working on calls.
I could just see a box. They're saying come down here. They're not playing as Null though, so they're saying just here. You can see a box. Not gonna lie, I'm struggling to, but you might be able to see. Nope. Well, okay. Bye, Morg, I guess. I can hear it, I just can't see it. Try that. No, well. Right, try that. Nope. The light's almost too bright. Okay, that's better. No. Nope. Just him flying off. Oh, okay. Right. Try here.
Over there, Mom.
Nope. I can't see the box, and they're like, yeah, the box is here. I'm like, clearly it's not. I mean, clearly it is, but I just can't see it. That's slightly better. Nope.
And away.
Too far. Do you have to throw it from when we're like here? Do you think? Oh, got it. There we go.
Cool.
There we go. I'm amazing. Okay.
Scared yet? Looks like we lost.
Do 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 do. Right, let's have a look.
There seems to be a rift between the ones who stayed on.
At least we've made it this far.
Are we not allowed to go inside?
I'm very sorry. Only persons on official Academy business are permitted beyond this point.
Oh.
Oh, is this a boss?
Maybe this will count as official business.
Is this a boss? Oh, I did not expect this. Right, we're gonna go smart bomb on him. Swipe, is that powerful? Not really. You've got Deprotect as well. Try that. Weak to, it's not weak to it, it's immune to Imperial. I've got a feeling it's going to be immune to Deprotect as well. Yeah, it is, right, okay. Try Disaster then, let's go. Let's go with Aggression. Easy.
Is it dead?
We're being dragged in!
When monsters like these are cornered, they cause a space-time vortex to appear. An electromagnetic shock usually shuts them down. It's been a while, Sarah.
Hope? Is that you?
I'm grateful you remember me.
Who's this?
He just looks off. I don't know why.
Academy Research, Team Alpha. Hope Est, I'm at your service. And you must be Noel.
Nice guess. Who told you?
You appeared here with Sarah some years ago at the Brescia ruins. Subsequently, we analyzed the gate and forecast your reappearance at this location. To be honest, I didn't really believe that time travel was possible. But here you are. I'm really glad you're safe. For me, it's as if time has stopped. Everyone I knew is gone.
Hope.
From your point of view, it's been years since you last saw Sarah.
Not just Sarah. Snow as well. And Saz and his boy. You all disappeared from my life. It's been 10 years now.
I never thought...
When the paradox occurred some years ago, I thought if I could solve it, maybe you would all come back.
Director Hope! There you are! What were you thinking? Taking off and leaving me all on my own?
Don't even say hello to her. Wow.
It was a shock seeing Hope grown older than me. But he was still the same Hope I knew. Lightning, Hope listened to my story without saying a word. I told him about how I'm the only one who remembers your smile on the plane of Grand Pulse. I told him about how Snow set out to try and save you and Vanille and Fang. And I told him about Noel. Noel from the future.
There's something I want to show you both. We can continue our conversation as we walk.
I'll show the way.
Shall we?
Alyssa seems like the girlfriend I would hate to have, mainly because one, she's a girl, but two, because she's
A sense of duty.
very clingy.
Vanille,
We won't be able to do none of that, right?
Lightning? They turned to crystal so that we might live. It was an enormous sacrifice.
My sister and the others. I think they wanted to preserve life. They gave us a chance to live again.
I'm looking forward to a big discovery soon.
Don't work yourself.
Right. Let's go and get this item up here.
I can't believe I'm still waiting on their report.
Has everyone forgotten the incident from 10 years?
How much? 9,000. So we're 600 short. That's fine. Right, that first, and then we will... Okay, that should... Yeah, awesome. So now we're only about 300 short.
Where did I put that document?
Guests of yours, Director? Watch your step in there.
Thank you.
Isn't the Academy a research institute? Why do you need so many soldiers?
Without the Fal'Cie around, we have to be able to protect ourselves. And that means guns.
The time distortions spawn hostile creatures.
Right.
Until we can resolve the paradox, we need military force to repel threats. These armed patrols are essential for our safety.
This place is off limits to the public. Even authorized personnel need a permit for access.
Isn't that not what Hope... Or is he just going to stop because we're not taking enough time?
No problems here.
Or we're taking too little time?
A great many things have happened.
Talk about Saz. What happened with Saz?
I wonder how Saz and Little Dodge are doing.
We've been out of touch. Saz took Dodge to live on Grand Pulse, and he was flying airships the last I heard. Then suddenly they both disappeared. I searched.
That's
everywhere,
interesting.
but never found them.
Look at us. All gone our separate ways.
Yes. And I can't tell you how much it means to have you here now. Saz and Snow may have set off on different paths, but I've started to think that, in the end, we're all headed towards the same goal.
We've got to do all... Okay, yeah. We've got to talk about the ruins.
This is some kind of ancient city, right?
The city of Padra, or so we believe. It was the center of a great kingdom built by a nation known as the Farseers.
The Farseers? You're telling me there used to be enough of them to build this entire town?
According to our research, we believe they constituted an entire nation. A polity that was ruled by a Cirrus.
Can you see me now? Standing here in this place?
So this nation, Padra? Their leader was a Cirrus, right?
Yes. The Cirrus would read the fates, see the future, and guide her country.
Yule.
This place...
Are you gonna fix this for us? Pal?
Here.
Thanks.
You've traveled through time. I suppose it's not surprising you know about these things. The power to rule was passed down from one Cirrus to the next. She was always called Yule.
If they could read time, why did they die out? Surely they could see the danger coming and do something to avoid it.
No, they were destroyed because they could see the future.
Why?
The Cirrus Yule foresaw the future destruction of this city. Some citizens wanted to try to avert the disaster. Others felt that they should simply abandon their homes and run. A few fell into despair and took their own lives. The divided populace clashed. The nation was torn apart by civil war.
Being able to see the future is awfully dangerous. It can mess with people's heads.
Tell me about it. The nation fell apart, and the survivors fled into the wildlands, avoiding contact with others.
Huh. So you know the story.
Oh! Come on, Director Hope! I want to show them! It's okay to show them, isn't it?
This way. Here. This is what lies at the heart of our paradox. The Oracle Drive. We've been giving it careful study.
But how did you...
Wait. You know of these devices?
Oh, Well, yeah, I've heard of him in books and stuff.
The Oracle Drive appears to be some kind of recording apparatus from ancient times. We've excavated a number of the devices. However, the recordings depict things that cannot be possible. Perhaps you should see for yourselves.
This is how it works.
So they predicted all of this. A lot about lightning.
The device was excavated from an ancient part of the ruins. We used carbon dating methods to determine age. The device and the recording stored within are several centuries old.
Although they look like it's
It shows lightning.
stone, so I'm a bit unsure how they can carbon date stone.
This vision of the future. Perhaps it was the seeress Yule herself. What we're concerned about, however, is this. You'll have to excuse the image quality.
I mean, it's got the same amount of frames as at the beginning of the game, so, you know, it kind of works out.
Was that my sister?
Yes, I think so. We need to conduct further analysis to be certain.
Is it broken?
No. We've tested both device and data, and everything is nominal. Yet, when we try to view the recording, we get this. Perhaps it's not the recording that's broken. It's the immediate space-time in which we are located.
You mean it could be the paradox? Because the surrounding space-time is twisted, that might be directly affecting the device. So, if the paradox is eliminated, space-time will return to normal. Then we could see the prophecy and find out where my sister is.
Yes, I believe so.
Right.
We know where she is.
Here.
An artifact.
This object serves as a key, is that right? We tried to make it work ourselves, but with no success.
Yeah, we can use that to travel across time.
Then you may have it. I think it'll be far more useful to you than us. Here.
It looks almost like Shiva. But what do I know? Fantastic.
During the years that passed as we traveled outside time and space, Hope had devoted himself to his research, trying to unlock the mystery of the paradox. If the gates are the cause of the puzzle, they might also be the key to unlocking it. But I wonder, am I getting closer? Will I find lightning in the end?
Time to find that gate.
It was in the ruins.
Awesome. Right, let's actually do side quests first, because they are better.
I'm collecting parts for my computer terminal. If you've got any, I'd be happy to buy them from you. What I really want to get my hands on is the battery used for one of the older models, like the kind they used on Cocoon. It wasn't a very popular model, so the parts are scarce. I saw it in a store window once. I got excited and ran in, but it turned out that the item had already been bought.
Okay.
Really? You'll help me try and find the battery? It might be an impossible task. I already called every store in the book with no luck. But if you say you can get your hands on it, I'll believe you. Thanks for doing this. You want to know what I'll be using it for? I'm a collector.
I want to get my hands on all the retro electronics I can.
So that's where one quest is. The other one is after a drop down on here.
If only the pay were a little better.
Here. His knees are going to be
Watch your step when
broken.
you're walking along the cliffs. It's a little embarrassing, but this one time, I accidentally slipped and almost went over the edge. At that moment, I was sure I was gonna die. Fortunately, help came right away, so the only casualty was my wristwatch. It's now lying at the bottom of the valley. It scares me to think that could have been me. I still miss that watch. It was an expensive one that had to be modified to withstand all the wear and tear of the outdoors. What a waste. You'll look for my watch? Are you sure? Believe me, I've tried, but have had zero luck. With the eclipse keeping everything in the dark, it's almost impossible to see anything around here. I doubt it's the best time to go searching.
We've done it, pal.
You found my watch? Wow, this is it. This is really it. And there's barely a scratch on it. How is that even possible? It fell from such a great distance. It looks like the date is off a little, though. But amazingly, other than that, everything else looks intact. Once I adjust the date, it'll be as good as new. The store owner really meant it when he said that watch would last for over 10,000 years. I thought he was joking then, but now I have proof he was telling the truth. I bought it from a little shop called Lenora's Garage in New Bowden. They really know how to make things that last. You should check it out when you get a chance. It's just about my favorite shop on Pulse.
Lenora's Garage is, or garage, for people that speak English. That was, that's a reference to Final Fantasy XIII, where you would buy upgrade materials from them. So it's quite nice that it's like a throwback. This is Brenda.
The creatures that appear due to the paradox
I don't know.
are foreign indeed. It's like the laws of physics don't even apply to them.
So they're from a different world.
Whatever the case, it's all...
There's a ruby there. That's a bit unnerving, right? Hello. Do you need things?
You
do.
Are famous. People say
It's
that
Brenda.
you're quite the swordsman. Do you care to prove that you're as good as they say? I recently received an urgent request from one of the labs at the Academy. They need a fang from a behemoth as soon as possible for a project they're working on. They don't want just any fang, though. They need one that's in pristine condition. Unfortunately, with the military's current weapons, there's no possible way to take down a monster of that size without ruining its fang in the process. Now that you know the situation, if you happen to come across any, would you mind sharing them with me? I know it's a lot to ask, but it would help me out so much.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate this. If you're as good as they say, this should be easy. Once the Academy gets their hands on an adequate sample, they're going to use it to research all sorts of things, such as the monster's biology and evolutionary background.
Here you go.
A behemoth fang? And it's in such good condition. I can't believe you managed to get this.
You're welcome.
So the rumors were true. You two are nothing less than excellent.
Oh, you do flatter me.
Scientists will be thrilled. Once the lab gets a hold of this, they'll be able to figure out everything they need to know about the monster, like where it comes from. Did the paradox bring this beast from the past or from the future? Is it the creation of the foul sea, humans, or Mother Nature? What you brought us will give us the answers we've been searching for. I want to thank you for helping me out of this predicament. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation.
You're welcome. Doing the same hand gesture multiple times in a conversation. Right, so... Crystarium. So... No, we're at... So we need to go to 51 in Commando. It's 51, thank you. And then 19 in Medic. So we get Curacao. And nothing else. And then we get Med Boost 1. Yes. So then Sarah... She's at 33. So let's get 41 on Commando. 41. 41 on Ravenger. So we get Firaga, which is nice. and Thundaga. And then 47 and Saboteur. And then we get Com Boost 1. I think. Yeah. Com Boost 1. Oh! Is that XIII? No, it's not. I was like, if that's a XIII, we need that. We actually want to attack the other one, but... Oh! We nearly lost the chain gorge. That was terrifying. Well, not terrifying, just upsetting. If we did lose it. Power Sliver. Right, Crystarium on you. No, we haven't. Alright, cool. I do like upgrading this one, the cat teeth. I'm not going to keep them for a particularly long time, but I do just like doing it. I don't know why. Yeah, we're not going to want anything from you, are we? Strength plus 10 is going to be really useful to just grab from somebody at some point, for somebody at one point. Connections. So there's resist pain, but that's not really particularly massive for us at the minute. We are a pain, but we don't have to resist it. Interesting that they've got the, I want to say orbs of pain, something, I don't know. Let's go. Yes.
This must be the gate Hope was talking about.
Maybe. Yeah? What?
There's something on your mind.
Yeah, well, sure, but it's just personal stuff.
Bothered by the Moogle?
It's the Moogle. He really bothers you, huh?
Is it that obvious? I look at his strange little face and I can't help but worry. I mean, what now?
His face isn't strange. It's totally cute.
Totally cute? I'd go for unique.
Huh? You shouldn't make fun of me, Kupo.
The Kupo just doesn't sound like it fits with everything else. I don't know, it sounds a bit weird. I said this is only going to go for an hour and a half. If this is, we've now doubled it, 3 hours.
Something had been bothering Noel. And it had been ever since we heard the story about the Padre Cirrus Yule. But, of course, he wasn't the only one who was troubled. Was it really lightning I saw in the flickering images of the prophecy? The only way to find out is to go through this portal and solve the paradox.
A potion? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's go to Erba.
Erba, Grand Pulse, a land that bears the scars of ancient war, where flakes of crystal gather and shift like sand in the desert. The Academy has restricted access to this place because it is the homeland of the 2 heroines who turned to crystal and held Cocoon safe in the sky. It is a land that now, 200 years later, has been swallowed into a rift between time and space.
5 fragments here. Awesome.
What's happening? The world is falling apart.
Is this a future where everything has been destroyed? Or is it a distant past before the world has even come into being?
Space-time has doubled and twisted on itself. The past and future are tangled together as one, Kupo.
Paradox is affecting space-time itself.
Right. And we have to find out what's causing this. Okay.
Whoever it was that created the paradoxes, did they really want an empty, dead world?
In a world abandoned by the Fal'Cie, the ones who were left behind craved nothingness. Over there, Mom. An empty world.
Where did you hear that?
It's just an old fairy tale.
Ta-da! This is all Paradox fixing. None of them are hands of time, I believe. I could be wrong.
It's like a maze. A crossroads within the paradox itself.
In this space-time, the past and future intersect. I bet if we solve all these puzzles, we could dissolve the current paradox.
Now you're thinking, Kupo.
Alright, let's have a go then. Awesome. Right, so these ones will have colours, and the colours will swap every time you match them, and they will just randomly swap in time as well. There we go. Nice and easy. I believe you've got to hold X in between when you're connecting the two, though. Just in case you've not tried one of these before. Right, let's get the items. And for those of you that didn't pick up something for... Oh, hang on. Oh, it's our buddy from ages ago. I mean, not the Ghast, but the scan droid. It is. Beautiful. Loads. So this is a power wristband, I believe. So if you didn't get one for Noel earlier, here's one that you can get. And if you wanted to have a power wristband, you could. You might just want him to be to have health accessories, and that's also fine. It's the wrong idea, but.
Doesn't look like we can get through here.
No rifts to be found.
Oh.
Not even a ripple. Time to try another area?
How did we lose, Noel? Hey, 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 buddy, old friend or pal? Right, I'm gonna, because there's quite a lot of them, I'm gonna just make sure that we're actually doing it right. So the best thing to do is to go on wide. So that we do area of effect attacks, which are gonna, AoE or area of effect, which are probably gonna be slightly more beneficial to us. Nope, nope. There we go. Are these synergists? Yeah. I was like, they're synergists, right? Yes, they are. Right, we've got this area now, so... Hey, it's Bragi! And Chocolacolina for some reason. She's everywhere. Beautiful, look at that. Look at that. So that is a map, always good. There are a few different levels of air, but a few different things we'll go into. So if you can't explore everything all at once, don't worry about it. Perfect.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
They're dropping a lot of things, which is good. I don't mind. Can we use any of them, though? Nope. Quite a lot. Are you level 1? Yeah, you are. That's why. Okay. And
welcome, you and you. What?
do you have anything else that could be useful to us? Yes. So instead of 30 each, they're 25 each.
Well, thank you, kind.
So then we can go equipment, no. Oh, we're still too short. Because if we put this on, that's 25. So 25 and 25 is 50. Another one would be 75. So we're still 5 short. So there's no point of changing to just delicate ones. Just yet, anyway. There will be a time and a purpose for it in the future. Right. Go here. Okay.
Head scratcher.
Not as bad of a head scratcher as the fucking other one. Oh, come on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Little bit more technical. You're connected. You're connected. Don't know where you're connected. Awesome. No. Beautiful. And a lot more of Airbears revealed, which is always good.
No problem.
Hey, we did it.
Right, makes sense. I was like, why are we doing room gut? Oh, that's fine. Ghasts take a while to just decimate. That's... Okay, what do we need now? We need 9,960. We're a third of the way there. Alright, cool. So this is if you didn't get another Magician's Mark. There we go. So now you can get another Magician's Mark for Sarah or for Noel if you're deciding to... He deserves only to be magic. These guys are not too difficult. The Ghasts are the only ones that cause problems. You have a weakness too. I don't know. I think it's got a wider radius. That might be why. Boom. Got good CP here, like 200 each time. And there's quite a lot of them, but right. Move, thank you. So this is there's a wild artifact here that's hidden really well. Perfect. So we need to just get the bridge, get the next one done, and then we can head back and get it. Can we? Do we have to? Yeah, we do. Room gap. Look at that. Look at us go. Yeah, carry on. Keep on going this way. They did lock all of the buildings, like, off, which is really strange. But, hey. Design choice. Your saboteurs, right? Okay, that makes sense. Synergist versus saboteurs kind of thing, yeah. Look at that.
We did it.
Easy. But probably a bit too high level, which is fine. I don't mind. I don't mind being over-leveled and overpowered. Oh. God, that's such a white thing to say. I showed definitely I'm a white person from that, didn't I? Alright, let's go! Hopefully that ticking doesn't mean it's a time puzzle. I will cry if it is. It's not, okay. We're not crying. Not today. Well, not right now. Not from this situation. Oh, they changed colours just as we were trying to connect them. That's some nasty. That's some nasty business. Boom. Oh yeah. How many stages is this? 3 potentially, or is it just 2? I don't know. We'll find out. Big box. Okay. Come on. The camera would benefit from just being zoomed out like a tiny amount, you know? No. Okay. Alright. Right, there's 3 stages at least then. Oh, this one's a bit more difficult. How exciting. We love the difficulty. Right. The ones where we've got to cross like loads of space, I would say advising leaving them until the end. Yeah, they're not going to fuse. They're not going to work. That's the only one that is. Right. It's fine. Ah, that's bullshit. Right. Okay. There we go. There we go, yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Should we get the wild artifact now? Just in case we want to go exploring. There we go. Have we got all of Erba now? I think so. I think that suggests we have. Find out what happened. Well, that's specific, isn't it?
Now we find the gate and its artifact.
Why are we not doing Runga? Look at that.
There might be other things to discover too.
I'm stuck. There you go. Alright, let's have a look. So, this is... Can you see it? Apparently it's one of the most well-hidden things in the game. And to be fair, it probably is, but... To me also it's like, that's so obvious that it's there. Right, Roomga, let's go. It's like, it sounds like a gunshot, doesn't it? In this game, in comparison between the two games, it very much sounds like a gunshot. Right, so... This is the benefit of going to the Sun Earth Waterscape early, because you can get, like, things like that. There we go. Wild artifact. Awesome. We will be going to every side location in this game. In case if it was in any doubt, we will be, don't worry. Oh, perfect. Beautiful, look at us go. I'm so proud of us. Right, so there's an Oracle drive there. Awesome. I can hear there's an item nearby. Perfect. Let's get the Seeker Dad. Phenomenal. And Thief Tears are really important to make delicate items. Not that they're going to be particularly beneficial to us right now. There's still nothing for you, is there? No. We need over 10,000. That's fine. Can we access you? Yeah, we can explore this as well. Cool. Because 100% explored things are always a good thing to have early on. Nope. There you go. They're new. We got the crystal for them, man. I don't know what they are, like what role they fulfill. Should we find out? Commando, okay. Do you learn anything that's going to be mind-blowing? Vigilance feeder, I don't think that's doing anything. Power chain, again, that's a... These are just commando things. They're not really going to be beneficial, okay. There's no, like, stat boosting, like magic plus 10 or something. I mean, the time gates are really pretty. Like, they're very aesthetically pleasing.
Over there, Mobs.
Don't know what that does, but we've got it. Stop doing things. Okay, that's fine. Don't put a chat thing and then make her run away. That defeats the object. We can't run in the water, no. No, okay. We're hydrophobic, apparently. Right. Okay. Alright. I know for a fact this is going to be a boss fight that I'm probably not ready for. So, I mean, I probably am in terms of gameplay, but my head is battered. I said we didn't stream for an hour, and we've been streaming for 3.5. So, I'm probably going to end and call it quits here. Just for lack of a better thing. If you enjoyed, thank you for joining with me on this one. And if you did enjoy, please feel free to follow. So you can see what I'm streaming next. I don't have a schedule yet, so I'm just streaming as and when I feel like it, which could be tomorrow, could be not. Thank you very much for joining. I will be posting these all on YouTube slowly but surely. So if you do miss anything, don't worry, it's all going to be on there. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much. Love you. If you could feel free to give this a like or a subscribe, that would also be amazing. Thank you again. I'm not going to host anyone because I just want to sleep. Good night. Goodbye. Have a good day. I don't know where you are. All right. Ta-ra.